also have my partner here as well.
Hello.
Hey Donna, hey Chloe, welcome in. Hey Lucy. Happy Sunday, everyone. We're here in Ontario, Canada. Mishi, hey Kristen, hey Jackie. Shout out down below also where you're tuning in from. We ship worldwide. As long as you have your address in the wallet, we'll be able to ship to you. For anyone, hey, hope you're having a great weekend. Jaya, good to see you. Round two. We're back on this platform. So we had another stream on another platform and we're back on. We have some buyer's choice options for today, as well as we have everything else in the shop still available too. So check out the shop tray if maybe you're interested in some bags, more jewelry, clothing. Let us know. We can bring in any of those items. I'll show you today what we're working with for our buyer's choice. So we have different tier options. We have, oh my gosh, I have to show you all of the good options that we've selected for each round. This round here has a mix of Christian Dior as well as Chanel, and it's winner's choice. Hey Jaya, so good to see you again. So I'll show the options and we'll bring them all in so we can see them too. We have in this round, it's going to include two of the Christian Dior goodies, as well as we have the Chanel vintage, and I will include boxes with all of them as well for you. And these are from the 80s, 24K gold plated. Hey, Brendy, welcome in. So, what we're doing today is we're doing buyer's choice. We have four different tiers to select from. I have them in the shop tray here as well. So, we have first tier starting off at $75. And then, hold on, I'll pull in here so you can see. First tier, winner's choice, is going to be $75. The next tier is going to be $125. So if you see something, we have them like in the photos too. So if you want to get your pre-bids in there for the certain tiers as well, you can certainly do that now while we're chatting. But we'll go through them one by one too. So we also have tier 3, which is going to be 250 Canadian start, and tier 4, which is 500 Canadian start. And we have Chanel in this round, vintage Chanel from the 80s, and as well as we have Christian Dior, a double set. So you're gonna get a necklace and a pair of clip-on earrings. So welcome in everyone. Again, shout out where, if you'd like, shout out where you're tuning in from.
Tier one.
We're here. We're here in Ontario, Canada, and we're shipping again worldwide. Hey Abigail, hey I love bags, good to see you. Hey Piper, what's up? Hey Teresa. So we're gonna do some buyer's choice options today. I'll start off with tier 1 since we have that in the lead. Since we have, good to see you. We have my partner Kyle here as well in the background, and we have again everything else in the shop. So if you're looking for scarves, silk scarves, more jewelry, we have lots more to look at, as well as we have the bags as well. Oh, Abigail saying hi. Samantha. Oh, sorry for the up and down. Okay, we're gonna
Up, down.
but maybe would it be easier? I can. No,
It's easier.
it's easier down. But I'll be here as well. We'll pop in and out so you can see me too. So for this first round that we're gonna go through, it has three options. Nina Rishi that we're gonna check out. So winner gets to choose between the three options that we have for the first round. And then again, we have the different rounds throughout the shop. So check out the shop tray and you can see the ones that are available. 508 Thrifts, what's up? So for the first round, again, it's winner's choice. So you get to choose first dibs. So if there's one out of these three that you see that you're wanting to secure today, you can get it first by getting in the pre-bids, but you don't have to worry. We're going to start the auction soon. So if you are wanting, like eyeing something, yeah, you can definitely get that in. So these ones here are with rhodium plated over pewter, which makes the shine and luster last really nice. These are Nina Ricci, they're Parisian brand. Hey Carrie, welcome in. Parisian brand, but these are actually made in Canada, in Ontario, Canada, by Dorlin. So they commission them to make their jewelry. They have Swarovski crystals hand set in there as well. And then also in, so this one we have available in the shop for $195, but we are dropping it down to $75 start for all these options on the first tier. The next one up we have in the shop is the Nina Rishi triple gold plated, 22K gold plated on this, with the base metal of pewter as well to keep that luster and shine. In the shop, it's in for $385, but again, we're starting off the auction $75 Canadian. Here's the backside. Really good sizing on this one. It's about 1.75 inches at its longest point at both. And then this one's also in the round too. So we have the Nina Rishi necklace. It has the gorgeous, I'll put it on the bust so you could see as well. So it has the gorgeous emblem here in the circle motif.
Sean, when you have it put down, you could even still see it on the.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You don't have to
okay.
put them up down.
Okay, so it has the handset Swarovski crystals, and then it's two-tone on this one, so it has the gold around. Hey, welcome in. So we're doing buyer's choice. I'm just showing the selections and the prices that we have it listed at in the shop, just so we could see them. But we're starting off this round $75 Canadian. The backside here has the adjustable links. Okay, so we'll show again for anyone just tuning in, we're doing buyer's choice. We have Chanel, we have Tiffany, we have Christian Dior, Nina Ricci, we also have Givenchy, and just stay tuned. There's so many goodies. You can also take a preview in the shop tray. I have them listed tier 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you can get a preview of all the ones that are available. For the first, oh, here, I'll bring us back down. For the first round, we're going to run, it's buyer's choice. So they do not come with COA, but if you are,
pull it back so it's
yeah,
out of it.
If you are interested in adding a COA, do you mind paying the COA? We get all of our items from Japan, so they're 100% authentic. So no need to worry there. But we also do our own internal authentication prior to listing. But we can also have bin purchased down here. So I can, because these ones are for bags, do you mind switching the price? For jewelry, I can offer a COA today of 30. Hey, welcome in, Snoopy. Welcome in. So for the first round, again, if you do purchase something, then you can add the COA. It will take 24 hours to 48 hours to process the COA, and then we can include that for you. And that can be done. Are we ready for the first round? So the first round is going to be starting $75 Canadian. And we'll pin up the listing here. So right down below, buyer's choice. So if there's one that you're interested in, you can select it first. We're going to start the auction off at 75. There's clip-on earrings in the silver tone. We have the gorgeous knotted rope style ribbon heart brooch, and then the Nina Rishi two-tone necklace with you're also going to get the boxes there as well for your storage. So that one ran. If we do want to run this one again, no pressure. If you want to wait to see the other rounds to make your decision, that's totally okay. We can check out because we didn't even go through all the rounds just yet. So for our next round, I'll do a little preview. We got some Nina Rishis over here as well, door knockers. So these actually move. They're clip-ons. And then we have another Nina Rishi. This is going to be included as a 2 set. It has the pendant with the circle motif with the NR in the center with the silver tone. I love the rope style chain on this. It's really, really sweet. I can put it on the bust as well so we could see. This round is going to be starting off at 125 Canadian. We also included a Christian Dior necklace in here, vintage. Only call out, there's minimal plate wear just right up at the top. But overall, it's in excellent condition. It's from the 80s, made in Germany by the Hensel and Gross production jewelry company. And then we have the Tiffany. This one's also going to be included in this round as well. So 925 silver. Hey, Patty, welcome in. Hey, Tanny. It's a key ring, but what's so sweet about this one, it's larger than the typical size that you would see in the open heart from the Elsa Peretti collection for the pendant. So as a necklace, do you mind grabbing me the lariat? Oh, sorry, I didn't see it there. I can show you on a necklace. It looks so sweet. It's a nice sizable size as well. That looks great as a necklace pendant. Again, it's versatile. So depending on how you want to style it and use it. So right now, I do have this one in the shop tray, the Chanel from the 80s necklace with the chain, with the starburst. But look at how cute this one is on a necklace, and we have it styled as well, different ways that you can do it with like a silver chain. Also you can lariat it different ways as well, but just a little style inspiration for that one. 925 silver on this, and it's a vintage one, so it's a lot heavier weight than the more modern. Okay, so this round is going to be starting 125 start, and winner gets to choose between the options. You get first dibs. So the first option that we have part of this set is the double Nina Rishis. It comes with the door knocker clip-on earrings that are two-tone. You also have the Nina Rishi necklace with the circle pendant with the two-tone in the center. We also have the Christian Dior and then the Tiffany and Co. as well. What do we think for
Piper for the people?
Hey,
hello.
Hey,
Welcome,
business
welcome.
gal. Hey, Monica. What do we think for the next round? Should I do the ones that have the double Dior's and Chanel, or should we move on to the third row of
Ooh, I see a
Givenchy?
vote for tier 3. So
Oh, okay. So we'll
three.
we'll do tier 3. So with tier 3, we'll show. And what do you think? Because I can take them. We've previously shown these in other streams, but if you're new to their streams, I can take out the. Is it better for me to take them out?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
pull each one up. I did it for the first one. The
Okay.
second one we went fast. But
Yeah, so I'll take them out so you can see the length of the chains and everything like that as well. Hey, Detective from I Spy Luxury, welcome in. Good to see everyone. Happy Sunday, everyone. We're here in Ontario, Canada. We're shipping worldwide. As long as you have your address in there, just be sure if you are not from Canada, there may be incurred duties and tariffs. But just keep that in mind. We're doing epic pricing for today. We also have here. I'll show you behind. I have bags and I also have some more jewelry and accessories too. So if there's something that you're looking for in our tray, just shout it out and we're open up to offers today too. So
look at that screen and see where you're holding things. Because you needed to.
is this blocking
It
the?
needs to be up above.
I think on the computer it's a bit different.
Okay.
So let me know, chat. Can you see this? Okay, is it out of the comments and such? Just because we're seeing something different on the computer. So hey, Stacy, welcome in. So this one here is going to be in round 3. There's 3 options to choose from. This one's the Givenchy with the paved crystals. There's Swarovski crystals in there. It's a Station G. And I'll do a measure as well. We'll see what it measures. So this one here is about 7.5 inches in the length in half. So double that, 7.5, about 16. And then for the next option that we have in this round, it's going to be a Christian Dior. This one is gorgeous. So let me show you. It has the black enamel tag style on here, and I'll put it on the bust so we can see the length. It has a nice generous size chain, as well as the length on here is really good to be stacked, or you can wear it by itself. So the length on this one, made in Germany, these are vintage from around the 80s, triple plated with the gold, 9 inches in length for the chain, and with the pendant, it's about 10.5. So it does have a little bit of a longer length on there. No adjuster on the back, but it has the gorgeous CD on there, adding a little extra motif and pendant with the horse bit style closure. And then here's up close, just so you can see. On the corner, right down below, there's a minor plate wear right there. But overall, it's in excellent condition. I'll show you the back here as well. And that one is one of the options as well in this round. And then the last option that I'll show you will be the Givenchy. Hey, Mom, welcome in. And hey, Tara. Hey, Tiffany. We got some Tiffany if you're interested in some Tiffany. Good to see you. These are the double G interlocking necklace from Givenchy. This is also going to be in the buyer's choice here. This is another one you can stack, wear on its own. It's really, really sweet. So for this one here, it fits like mid chest length or about choker, depending on your neck. And then the chain is really nice as well. It's kind of a nice statement chain. So for this round, it's going to be 250 start, and buyer gets to choose again between the different selections that we have. I'm going to show you all of them up close just so you can see. And then we're going to do the 4th round after this, and then we can check out if we want to go back to them as well. We can start again at the start, and then we can go even see some other items too.
We got some bags. We have
some more jewelry.
We have more jewelry. We have Chanel earrings.
So with this round here, you're going to be, it's buyer's choice. Hey, Mare, welcome in. Hey, Factory 87, good to see you. So I'm Tashawn here from Ontario, Canada. We got my partner Kyle here. We're doing buyer's choice today. So we have 3 different tiers for anyone just popping by. We have And we have it in the poll there as well. And you can see in the shop tray, we also have all of these listings up too. So we have selections to choose from with the Nina Rishis on the bottom. We have earrings. Um, we also have a brooch as well as a necklace. And then in this section, we have a Nina Rishi bundle with a pair of earrings and a necklace, Christian Dior, and a Tiffany. Start the car. It could be a pendant, or it can also be a keychain charm. And then we have the Givenchy that we just went through, the Christian Dior, and the double GG for Givenchy on that one there as well. And that one was 250 start. Sorry, forgot to mention this row was 125 start Canadian. And then stay tuned. We didn't start this one off yet, but
I see a vote in the poll for it. So we are going to go to that one next.
That one's going to be next.
The third tier, and then we'll go to the fourth tier.
So, and Chanel from the 80s. And we have double Dior bundle as well that's going to be included. Buyer's choice. Hey, Lucy, welcome in. So we're doing, we have the different selections up for today, and we're doing buyer's choice for jewelry, but we also have a lot more jewelry to check out as well. So I have a mix of Chanel, Givenchy, Tiffany, Dior, as well as Nina Ricci and Swarovski. So if there's something that you're looking for in our shop tray, just let us know, and we're open up to offers. While we're doing live streams, we do epic banana deals. So what you see the price listed in the shop isn't what we're going to be dropping it to during the live stream. So tap the bell on your favorite items. So when we're running it, you'll also get notified. So for this round, we're going to start this one off at 250. Again, buyer's choice. We have two Givenchys on the outside to choose from, and the center is a Christian Dior. And we have the black enamel on there, and they're gorgeous. This one has the pave on here, double GG. Hey, Sue. Hey, Ammon. Good to see you. Hey, Andrea. So we're running that one. Again, we can go back to them, and if anyone wants to secure a pre-bid to get any of the other tiers too, you can do that while we're chatting. So for the next round, we have three options to choose from. Let me move us over here. Three options to choose from. We paired this one that could be styled together or even separate. So we have the oval pendant for Christian Dior with the chain that's included, as well as we have the clip-on earrings. They're all made in Germany, vintage from around the 80s. Look at how pretty those ones are. Oh, here we have the necklace as well. I'll show you the necklace and I'll measure the length. So measures on this one, actually it's 15 to 17 and a half. It is adjustable on there. So here, let me show. It's so classic, so pretty. And then we have these included. I always show these styled together during the stream. So figured to add this one as a little styled bundle together. And then I do have some that have never been shown. They're brand new to the shop that's in this bundle here. We got Jean Galliano Dior coming up and early 90s Dior. So for the here, you mind just putting it for the next one up that's going to be part of this selection, we have the vintage Chanel from the 80s. These are gorgeous clip-ons. How pretty are those ones? Also, if you're liking what you're seeing, you can tap the screen and I see those hearts as well. So thank you for the love. And in here as well, it has like a bamboo kind of like resort wear style vibe. And I love the details of the faux pearl. It's really nice and has a nice luster to it. And then the back side here, we have all those deeds there. I'll try this one on so you could see what it looks like too. It's a nice size. So the measure on this one is about 1.25 inches. How pretty are those? So there's such a classic, timeless look that you can pair with so many different outfits and different looks. So that's going to be one of the options in this round. We do have it listed in the shop for $12.49, but we're dropping it down this tier to $500 start for the auction.
So
and then
one of the choices
that's also one
the
of
winner gets to choose out of all of those choices, including this one.
And then this one as well is also in here. So we're going to chat about that one after. Okay. So these, this one hasn't been shown just yet. This one's brand new to the shop. I didn't even list it anywhere just yet. So it's from the 90s, late 90s Christian Dior. And we have the faux pearl detail as the O. Oh, sorry, it's here. So faux pearl with the O. And then we also have the clip-ons. These are Jean Galliano era. They're very, very collectible. It's very hard to find the red, and it has a metallic red detail behind. Hey, Denise, welcome in. And then what I like about these, they have an adjustable backing. So depending on how you want it to fit for tension, you'll also have that adjustable back there. And I'll put on the necklace just so you could see the chain style as well as the size on this. The necklace measures about, wait 1 second.
16 inches.
About 16 inches on this one here. So 16 inches. And this is what it looks like on. So it does have a nice length to it. But what's cool about these, they have the adjustable backs too. So depending on where you want it to link, you can also have it shorter or longer.
Tier 2. So we're
Ooh,
gonna
okay, we'll go to tier 2
run
next.
this one here in just a few seconds.
I'm just gonna put these ones back in, and then again we have the selection of Chanel. We have the Christian Dior. Thanks. We have the Chanel. We have the Christian Dior as well. So this is gonna be a double bundle. You're gonna get the well, buyer's choice. You get to get the earrings as well as the necklace included, and then we also have the vintage Chanels from the 80s. And then the other bundle is also going to have two of the, like the pair of the Christian Dior earrings as well as the necklace. So I'll show you that one there. So for anyone just tuning in, this round's going to be starting at an epic price for this round here. Again, you get to choose between the three options that are in front of you. And these corner ones, like on the outside, you're going to get both earrings and the necklace. So we got a Christian Dior. Sorry, I'm just trying to, so you can see the pendant. Christian Dior necklace with the matching style earrings for clip-ons. And then we have the Chanel faux pearls. And then we also have the Christian Dior Jean Galliano era mixed with the early 90s pendant there with the chain with the faux pearl. So this full round is going to start. Hey, Candy, welcome in. This full round is going to start at 500, and again, winner's choice. So you get to choose out of the selection. Steal of a deal for all of these. You're getting two in these that you can choose from. And then there's also the Chanel earrings that you can also select out of those as well. A couple more seconds
on that one.
Thank you for taking a look. Okay, so we'll go back. We see in the poll, we are vibing with the Christian Dior and Tiffany and Nina's. So if you're just tuning in, we're doing buyer's choice, but we do have a lot more to offer for today as well. So after this, I'm going to jump into some of our goodies that we have within our boutique. And then if we are interested in running some more of these afterwards, we can certainly do that too. So with this round, we have three options to choose from. It's going to be starting off at 125 Canadian. We have the Elsa Peretti Gorgeous Open Heart. It can be a pendant on a necklace, a lariat, or you can also use it as a key charm. And then we also have the Christian Dior in this round as well with the circle pendant. Minimal plate wear on the top of the pendant there. Not a huge call out. And then this one here is going to be a double round of Nina Ricci. So you get both of these that are being shown. The door knocker style. So these actually move, which are nice, and they're clip-ons. And then we have the handset Swarovski crystals in here with the NR in the two-tone. So again, winner's choice. You get to select between the ones that are in front of you. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. So you get to choose first dibs before anyone as well, because it's the first time we're going to be running this, and we're going to start it at 125 Canadian. And again, winner's choice. You get to select between the three options that are in front. Hey, Mona. Again, we have Nina Ricci two-tone door knocker style and the necklace included. We have the Christian Dior final seconds, and then the Tiffany Elsa Peretti pendant. And then for anyone just tuning in, let me know if you would like me to start off any of the other tiers. Again, I have a steal of a deal with two of the Christian Dior necklaces with earrings that are going to be coming together, as well as I have the Chanel from the 80s clip-on pearl earrings. Those are going to be starting off at 500. This round here is going to be starting off at 250, and you get to have a selection between the Christian Dior in the center, as well as we have the Givenchy's over here. And then again, we just went through that round, and the first round that we have is also going to be Nina Ricci galore. So we have the necklace to choose from, a brooch, and a pair of earrings. Maybe let's run this one again, and then I'll go into some of our other items that we have within the shop for today. So we got a Nina Ricci necklace that's going to be one of the options with the crystal Swarovski handset crystal details, the gorgeous heart brooch with the twirl, as well as the flower earrings from Nina Ricci. So buyer's choice, you get to select between the three options. Hey Sergio, that are in front right now. Hey Richie Rich, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. We are doing a buyer's choice show for today. So for anyone just coming in and popping by, we have four different rounds. So we have $75 start on here, $125 start on here with Christian Dior, Tiffany, Nina Ricci, and then we have this round here that has Givenchy as well as Christian Dior to select from. And this round up here has Christian Dior with earrings, as well as a Chanel from the 80s to select from up here as well. So again, if anyone wants to go back to some of these, we can definitely do that. You can also, we put it in the auction tab. So if you are interested in it, you can also just put like a pre-bid in there too. And then we'll take that as a signal to start off the auction too. In the photos of all the tiers, we do have the like items that you're choosing. So it's not like a surprise. So let us know if you want me to like re-show them if you're just coming by too, and I can definitely do that. So for our next option that I'll do, I see, and let me know if you have a request too from the buy now or the auction. Again, we do price drops while we're live. So if you're seeing something in the shop tray, I can definitely pull it in. This one's not available. Hold on, let me remove that. Okay, so, and if you want to see some Chanel earrings too, I can bring those in. I'm seeing a couple bells on those. So like I have these ones down below. And these ones here, I see some bells on those. So if you do want me to drop these ones down, I can definitely bring those ones in. I think what I'm going to start off with first, because we just saw some jewelry, is here, let me actually show you. So if there's something that you're looking for from the shop tray, we have a lot more. Hey, Love Dior, welcome in. We're running our buyer's choice. We have some amazing Dior selections within this section over here. If anyone wants to take a look at these ones again, let us know. We can definitely run them again. We have it in the poll, what the prices are and what we're running them at, and we also have them in the shop tray. So again, if anyone wants to see any of these other goodies too, we have a mix of Christian Dior over here. This tray is all Givenchy. So if there's something popping out at you, let us know. And then I have a mix of different clip-on earrings from Givenchy. I have Dior as well as Nina Ricci in here, and I do have some pendants. So if we want to take a look at some of those. And I have, look at the brooch. We got some brooches over here. These ones are Swarovski. And then this one's a tie bar. This one's a Tiffany and Co. with the pearl. Very, very hard to find with the pearl still attached. And welcome in, everyone. I'm Tashawn here. We're here in Ontario, Canada. Hey, Sin. We are, because there's some new friends in the chat, let me know with showing hearts, like by tapping the screen, or put a fire in the chat. Should I showcase some of the buyer's choice that we have? I just quickly ran through them. We have different rounds. I have Christian Dior double set. You're going to get earrings and a necklace. Chanel. And then I have Dior with clip-on earrings as well. So again, buyer's choice. We have the details in the poll, and then I have Givenchy and Christian Dior. This round has Tiffany, Christian Dior to select from, as well as a Nina Ricci combo. And then this round down here is going to be all Nina Rishi to select from. So tap the hearts or show me fires in the chat, and then I can re-show these ones back in the light, like in display, and then we can chat about them. We're doing first row $75 Canadian, 125 start on this one, 250 on this round, and 500 start on that. That's an epic deal for two Christian Dior's that you can choose from, and also Chanel from the 80s. So I do have some more Chanel goodies over here as well. Hey Cindy, welcome in. So I have 925 silver, sterling silver necklace, as well as some clip-on earrings. And these ones are stud post earrings. Those are the only ones I have at the moment that are stud post. Hey Shay. And then I do have some more goodies over here with some Nina Rishi, as well as some Swarovski pieces. And then over here, we also have Bottega Veneta accessories, and I have Gucci, as well as I have some Nina Ricci Givenchy earrings, as well as a Givenchy brooch. I'll do a little walk around so we can see some of the goodies that we have set up too. So we have some more hidden Chanel earrings over here, and we do have bags available and accessories in the shop. So if you're looking for something in particular, let us know by checking out our shop tray, and we can bring them in. Let me know, should I run through some bags or should we go back to the buyer's choice? Um, if we're interested, I can definitely go back. I think I'll start back at the buyer's choice maybe because we have some new friends popping in, and then we'll go back to some of the bags and stuff. So for today, what we're doing is we have buyer's choice. I'll show you over here so you can see and how the buyer's choice works. You get to select between, and let me see where the poll is. Ooh, okay, so we're in the lead right now for tier two. So I'll bring in tier two. I see some more votes in there. So let's check out this one. And also, if you want, you can pre-bid too. And I'll signal that to start the auction off for that row as well. So for anyone just tuning in, I'll show you all the options that are available. There's 3 options for each tier. These ones are really, really cool. So they're a door knocker style, clip-on earring, and they have a huggy style. So they're really comfortable. So you're getting the pair of those, as well as we have the necklace. And this is all going to be 125 Canadian dollars start. And then we have the crystals, handset Swarovski crystals, two-tone. And the base metal on these, which keeps its luster and shine, is pewter, and then triple plated with 22K gold. Then we have the multi-links here. And you can adjust that one too. So for the next one we have is a Christian Dior necklace that's going to be in this selection as well. An amazing start price. It's going to be 125 start on these, and then you get to select. We do have these listed a lot higher on our shops and other platforms. So it's an amazing deal for today for the buyer's choice tiers options that we have. So this one here has the smaller size CD monogram style pendant. Little bit of plateware just so you could see right at the top, and maybe the slightest bit on this on the D. Here's the back side. We have the adjustable here as well. Made in Germany. These are from the 80s. Adjustable on the back. Again, we have the Megis in the listings too. So I do have them available with all those deets. And then the next one that's going to be included in this option as well is the Elsa Peretti Gorgeous Open Heart Tiffany 925 Silver. This one's a key ring that can also be used as a pendant. So for example, if you have a sterling silver chain, even if you want to do it two-tone, if you have a gold chain at home, you can definitely put it on a chain. I'll show you what it looks like on a lariat. So I have like a fabric lariat chain here. You easily just loop it, and then that's a gorgeous necklace. Hold on. And it's a lot larger than the typical size you would see in the open heart large pendant from Tiffany. And these are the vintage, so it has a lot more of the weight comparable to the newer stuff. So that's what it would look like on a necklace pendant. You can also style, like you can look online. There's so many different ways to do a lariat style knot. You can even have like offset, so many different ways. So this round, again, $125 Canadian start over here. And then you get to choose between the three options that we have. So we have the Christian Dior in the center to select from. We have the Nina Ricci bundle, so the necklace as well as the earrings, as well as we have the Tiffany and Co. So I'm going to start this auction off in three, two, one. And buyer's choice, you get to choose between the options that are in front. We got the Nina Ricci clip-on door knocker style with the two-tone NR in the center, as well as the Nina Ricci necklace that will be included, the Christian Dior necklace, and I'll give boxes too. So perfect giftable moment, as well as we have the Tiffany and Co. necklace pendant also to select from. Oh, we got Bag Your Treasures in there. Oh my gosh, a couple more seconds. We're in the red. Again, we have Nina Ricci doubles. Hey, congratulations, Abigail. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Which one are we wanting to go with for today? So you get to select buyer's choice. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Dior, congratulations. So that one is off to you. So one sec, I just got a screenshot. That one's going off to you, Abigail. Thank you so much, Ate. So that one's going off to you. Also, if anyone was eyeing that one, that is no longer available. So that one's going to Abigail. Thank you. So for let me know, should I think maybe let's run another round of this one here. We got the Tiffany as well as the, yeah, banana deal. That was a banana deal. Let me run this one again. Let me see if this works. So buyer's choice, again, we have the double combo set. So you got the Nina Ricci necklace as well as the Nina Ricci earrings, or we got the Tiffany and Co. key ring that could also be used as a pendant. You can put that on a lariat chain, or you can also put it on a sterling silver chain. It's part of the Elsa Peretti collection there. $125 Canadian start on that one there, and we're live. No stress, that's okay. Let's go to, what do we think? Let me see the poll here. I see. Maybe let's go back to. I'll start at the Chanel's and the Christian Dior, and then I'll start again. We'll go. We'll like alternate. So I'll go to the other ones, and then I'll see about running this one again. So for this round, you're gonna get three options to choose from. We got two on the exterior Christian Dior to select from, and then I have vintage Chanel from the 80s. These are also from the 80s as well in this bundle. So you'll get, let me show you what the necklace is going to look like on. You'll get the necklace. I paired this one together because it can definitely be worn together or separate. So we have the CD with the oval pendant, and then we also have the, I love when it has the CD at the back here. So depending on how long or short you want the necklace, it also looks like a nice little pendant on the back of your neck if you have your hair up or shorter hair. So that one is going to be coming with similar matching earrings with Swarovski handstack crystals in there. So let me show you the earrings that are going to come with this bundle. And it's buyer's choice. So you get to select. Hello, hello. It's your first time. Oh my gosh. Um, and welcome in. Hold on. Welcome in. I'm Tashawn from Ontario, Canada. Anyone in the chat, shout out if you'd like where you're tuning in from. We ship worldwide. If you are shopping from anywhere outside of Canada, just be sure there may be incurred duties and tariffs. But we offer some epic price deals while we're live, which hopefully makes up as well for the small charges that come with incurred duties. But it's usually, from what I've heard from some of our customers that do shop from the US, it's not too bad because of the exchange rate and everything like that. So with this round, oh, and also for today, we're doing a mix of everything. We have bags, we have clothing as well. We also have accessories. So we have a lot more jewelry. I was kind of doing a scan through of some of the jewelry we have. And I have some silk scarves if we want to check out some of those, as well as tie bars and tie clips. Designer ones like Yves Saint Laurent, Celine. I have some Dunhill, some Wedgwood, as well as Christian Dior. So for today, we're doing buyer's choice. And basically how the buyer's choice is going to work, we have 4 different tiers. So we have Nina Rishi. This full section is going to be Nina Rishi, $75 Canadian start. We had one go home with the Christian Dior option in this round, but we have Tiffany and a double Nina Rishi set to choose from. So these are going to be a combo set, as well as you can choose between the Tiffany. And then for our next round, our third round, is going to be Christian Dior versus Givenchy. So buyer's choice, you get to select between those. And then this round that we're talking about right now, which is oh, you're in Montreal? I love Montreal. Um, we are in Ontario, and we loved traveling to Montreal when we lived in Ottawa. We have some friends from Montreal in the chat right now. Hey Jocelyn. So for this one here, this is one of the options. We're doing 500 Canadian start on this one. And again, you get to choose between the options here in front. We have them listed well over those prices in our shop, but it's going to be a bundle auction for buyer's choice. And then we have the Chanel's. How classic are these? From the 80s, early 80s on these ones. Here's the back. And these ones here, I'll try them on. I took off my earrings just so you could see. How pretty are those? So classic. They're secondhand, and we're only sell authentic items. So anything that's like copies or replicas and things like that, that's illegal. We don't deal with that here. So we get all of our items here from Japan, and they're pre-authenticated as well. And Japan has extreme authentication rules, so there's no counterfeits that are allowed in Japan. And we've been working with trusted suppliers for years. We've been streaming and reselling for the past 6 years and streaming for the last 4. So, but the amazing question. Thank you for asking. This one here is also going to be a double set that you get to select from as well. So, out of the 3. So we have the Dior. These are from the 90s. We have the faux pearl with the O. And then we also have these are epic. These are extremely rare to find. They're the red with the metallic in the oblique trotter. And yes, so you can actually yeah, so you can actually here, I'll pull in the off. So with our other platforms, they include authenticity. Here, you have to, it's going to be a for purchase. So if you want to purchase a cert, once you buy any of these items, we can certainly do that for you. So we have it just down below after purchase if anyone wants to do that. And it's also in the bin. So this one here is a metallic with the oblique. It's trotter style, and this one's from Jean Galliano era. Very rare and hard to find this colorway. We've had a couple other colors, but never this one. So here's the back. We have adjustable over here. So it's a clip-on style with the adjustable. And again, this round is going to start off, hold on, let me pull back the round. This round is going to be starting off at 500, which is a steal of a deal. You get either to choose from 2 Christian Dior pieces as a bundle set, or the vintage Chanel's from the 80s. And resale on these, I have them at around 1,200 in the shop just for the earrings. And for example, these earrings, because they're so rare, are about $725 in my shop, as well as the necklace. I think I have on this platform around 450 or 475. And with these, we have at around 595, and the necklace we have around 700, I think, on here or another platform. I'd have to double check. And again, these are the Chanel's, again, that you get to choose from between the other ones. So we're going to run this auction off at $500 start. Just chilling and shopping. Hey, welcome in. I like that name. We're just chilling too. We're going through some buyer's choice options. So this auction is running right now. Again, you get 2 Dior's in this one, and then no, I don't. But if you have a request of something similar, like, are you looking for just pearl style necklaces? Because I have full pearl necklaces from Christian Dior, with pendants and stuff, if that's what you're looking for. But I can definitely keep an eye out for that brand for you too. This one's running right now, 500. Winner gets to choose between the different selections there. One
So-
sec.
Sorry, I do see all of the votes for the tier 2. So I'm wondering, should we add maybe one of these two in there as that second option now here? So I have a Givenchy with the
We'll do
rhinestone
A or
sparkle,
B.
or
So
we
this is
have
going to be an addition.
the Dior with the heart shape. I swear I can't see upside down.
So
those are your two options there.
So it's going to be either A or B. Shout out in the chat. This one's going to be replacing. We just had one go home from tier 2. So this one's going to be in the tier 2 round, but we need to know A or B. So A, B. This one's the Christian Dior with the heart. I love this one as well. So let me know if anyone else is. If not, I'll take a B as the running choice for that one there. So we got the Givenchy or Christian Dior on this one here. Handset Swarovski crystals on here. It has like a smaller curb style chain. And this one here has like a flat curb style chain as well, or a curb link style chain with the heart motif. So I think we'll do okay. I see Dior. Okay, so we'll do the Dior. That's
right. The way that the heart hangs, that was my first choice, but I was
gives me
let's make it an option. Let's add a little sparkle, maybe.
It gives me
also, hello. I'm Kyle in the background.
Kyle's here
For
too.
the first bit, I was like, I'll just try to be quiet for a little bit.
It gives me the vibe of the open heart.
But hello, and happy Sunday.
So again, if anyone wants to run through these, let me know. And we do have more Chanel jewelry in the shop. So I do have this necklace available in the shop right now. It's from the 80s with a gorgeous sunburst detail. I do have earrings to slightly match as well. Here, one sec, I'll grab the sunburst two-tone. These ones. And is the Givenchy heart an earring? The heart.
So we have a Dior heart, and we have
Oh, that one's a brooch.
A brooch from
If it's that one, that one's
Nina Ricci.
Like, how pretty are these? These ones are a two-tone.
We also have a Tiffany heart too.
Oh yeah, we have the Tiffany heart pendant as well. But if you're looking for, do I have any heart earrings right now or no?
No.
I do have a couple because we do have a Mother's Day drop,
pearl,
and I have some heart style stuff as well as if you're looking for pearl style earrings. I do have Dior pearl earrings. So again, we just ran that round. Let's maybe go through. It's in the middle. Oh, this one. This is a necklace. Sorry. This one's Dior. This one just got added. It just got added in. So we'll show it on the bust here. So it has this gorgeous abstract style heart with with the CD that's hanging down. The length on this one, it has a good length. So on the back, we have the adjustable links here with the Christian Dior CD, made in Germany, Hensel and Gross production. And then we have the gorgeous thicker chain style on here. We'll check. I have it in the listing, but I'll do a quick measure live because it's always good to know where it's gonna fall. So
listed here.
Okay, so this one's new. We just got this one in. It's not listed here just yet.
Check the shop, and if not, then it may just be.
This one is 8.75 on the length, and with the pendant, it's about 9.25 at its longest. So that's in half. So just double that there. So again, that's going to be the new addition, and I'll show you what the Nina Ricci looks like. If you're looking for earrings, the Nina Ricci combo has a pair of earrings as well as a necklace. So these ones are going to be two of them together as a selection. And you get both. So we have, oh, hold on, flipped around. We have the Nina Ricci circle pendant, hand set Swarovski crystals in there with a two-tone NR. The base metal on these are pewter and it's triple plated with the gold, giving 22K gold, giving a really nice luster and shine. It's also made in Ontario, Canada by Darlan. It's a Parisian brand. So 8.5, and with the pendant 9. So 8.5 in half, and then with the pendant 9. And you're also gonna have the earrings included. I'll try them on so you can see. They're clip-ons.
They have a cool little wiggle.
I love the door knocker. They're so
the
cool.
Part stays like solid, and
Yeah.
the other part's gonna dance with you as you walk down the street.
They're from
Or
the
you dance
80s.
to your music.
So the necklace is also going to be included in that round. Here, 1 second. And then the last one that we have in this round here is going to be the Tiffany & Co. So this one's 925 sterling silver. It can be used as a key ring, as a functional utilitarian piece, but my favorite is using it as a necklace pendant. You can lariat it, and I could see that even as a bracelet lariat too. That would be so cute. Okay, so as a lariat, or even on a sterling silver chain or gold chain, if you want to do two-tone, all you have to do is actually just like loop it together, feed it through, and you got yourself a larger size than the large pendant that they sell at Tiffany. It's a
Even as
really
bag
nice
charm
Oh, a bag charm would
would
be
be super
sweet.
cute. You could just have a little heart moment.
Yeah. So like that's what it looks like on a necklace.
Oh my goodness.
And there's many
Anyone
different.
else's allergy starting?
Hey, Lux
The
Ball.
spring is
Hey,
starting
Tracy.
to happen, and
Hey, love to
my
shop.
freaking nose knows.
So with this one here, it is again Tiffany & Co. 925 sterling silver. It's a vintage from around the 90s, so it has a lot more physical material weight than what you would see with the modern, and they charge double nowadays. So for this round, again, it's buyer's choice. Sorry, I'm trying to move the necklace. You get to choose between the three boxes that are in front of you, and you get everything that's inside of each, like depending on which one you choose. So this one has a double, you get the necklace and the pair of earrings. We also have the Christian Dior in the center, 125 Canadian, as well as we have the Tiffany as well. So if we do want to, because that one we ran through really quick, if there's some people that just popped in and you are like, what's going on? We're doing buyer's choice. So
you can see some new votes for the tier number 1. Let's go there
Okay.
next. But if anybody else has a request or you see something in the shop, let us know in the comments. You just jump in there, you stop us. We're just going through some cool tiers.
Yeah, I just have to.
All right. So we're going to go through the goodies together. So in tier 1, let's pull back so you can see like this. So first up, some shiny earrings, clip on. So Tashawn says it could be a star. I mean, I guess I see a star. But at first I saw flowers. So beautiful, gorgeous cut stones in that flower shape or star shape. Nina Rishi. So we got the pewter base on there. Swarovski crystals. And they have a really great design. Like that clamp really holds on well and is super, super comfy. So these ones here, I'm just going to wiggle them because honestly, the way they sparkle is just absolutely stunning. I love the way Swarovski crystals have that like elegant cut and shimmer. So that is choice 1. Those are in the shop for $195. So this tier, we're running $75. $75, and the winner can choose between the 3 options in the black boxes. The next one is, bam, Nina Rishi. How cute is this? So we got a large size brooch that is a ribbon style. Oh, let me just close it so I don't stab myself. We got like a ribbon style in the shape of a heart. So I love the versatility of a brooch, something that you can pop on as a little jacket moment. You can wear it as a little hat logo. You can have a little scarf pin. You can pop it on a necklace, like a little choker. There are so many fun things you can do with it. And I love how timeless and classic that heart is. Bam, so regal and glamorous. So $395 in the shop. It's 22 karat triple plated gold on that pewter. So that is the second choice. Third choice, Nina Rishi with the rhinestones. We got two-tone with the pewter on the NR. We have the Swarovski crystals. And then we have the chain that has like a twist to it, so it really sparkles. This one also in the shop, $395. Gorgeous, gorgeous little sparkle and shimmer. Again, I love that chain. We do have a little bit of space so you can adjust the neckline, and then there's the double, or the double pendant with the logo on the back there. So $395, $395, $195. We are running the whole tier, 75, and the winner can choose between those 3 options. Are we ready? Should we run this tier, or do you want to go on to the next one? You let me know. Tap the heart eyes if we want to run this one. If not, we can go on to the next one. $75 between those 3 choices. Let's get it back on there for us so we can see it all. Bam. So we have those three choices here. How do you do the three? That's a special. That's a talent. Ah! There we go. So all three running for 75 and 3, 2, 1. There they go. So you get to choose between one of those three choices there. So we got
Fines.
the gorgeous cut stone with the star shape or the flower shape, the heart brooch, or the Nina Ricci logo with those rhinestones on there. So those three are still available. If anybody wants to come back to this tier, you let us know in the comments. And let us know if there's any other tiers you want to check out. We got some great options. We just saw tier 2. We can move into tier. Bam. He is so seamless at that. This guys. We need. Bam. That's a talent. I can't even do it.
Okay.
So we got three choices in tier 3. We have the Christian Dior. We have the double G Givenchy, and we got the
Hey, Lane.
single
Hey,
G
Kate.
with those rhinestones in there. All gorgeous choices. We have all of those in our shops for well over 500. This one in the center is listed for, I believe, 700 on this platform. So we're gonna go through the details of these ones, but the winner gets to decide. Here, maybe when we're talking about it, what we'll do
Oh, that would be easier because it's raised. Yeah.
is I'm gonna bring this end up and we'll talk about whichever one we're talking about
No, that's good.
on like
No, that's
this.
smart because then you can see it easier. This is our first time doing it this way. Typically, we have it holding it, but we figured having them placed, it's a little easier for you to see. Because on here, you can actually zoom, pinch and zoom.
Yeah,
So if you want to see things up closer, if they're not being in the
it's
point of
hard. You're
view.
gonna have to hold it like back
Oh,
more.
okay, that's okay.
But like that will be cool, and then we can just sort those out. Sorry, I'm talking out loud.
We also have bags too in the shop as well. So take a look in the shop tray. If you happen to see something as we're going through, just let us know and we can bring them in. Um, I just I just took out the shop items so you can actually see the different options that we have. So for today, I'm gonna bring it back down here just so we can see on a leveled playing field, and then I'll bring that back. So we have 4 different tiers for today for everyone just tuning in with buyer's choice. So one just went home on row 2 in the shop poll. You'll also see the different polls that we have. So if there's a certain one that you want me to do, I can't physically see your vote, like who is voting, but I can see in terms of like an update. So if there is a certain tier that you want to check out, we do have the denomination starts, just so you can see, as well as I have them in the shop tray. So I'll pin it here just so we can see. Um, no, not that one, sorry. So you can also tap the bell. So when we're running these notifications, you'll also get notified. So the first tier that we are running, these are vintage Nina Ricci's. We have the um, two-tone necklace with the Swarovski rhinestones, as well as the gorgeous NR in the silver tone in the center, coming with the necklace chain. And then I also have the Nina Ricci brooch, the heart style brooch, and I will include boxes so they're perfect giftable moments for you or for yourself. And then we also have the gorgeous Nina Ricci earrings as well with the handset Swarovski crystals. Sorry, one sec, right there. These are gorgeous. What do you think, chat? Do you see stars or do you see flowers? Hey, Kichan. Hey, Queen Bracelets. And hey, Stephanie. Hey, Rebecca. Welcome in. So today we have buyer's choice that we're doing. We have 4 different tiers. I just showed that one. Let me run it since I'm chatting about it. And again, winner's choice. You get to select between the different options. We have the Nina Ricci pendant, quite a great size. It's about 1.75 inches in length and diameter. And then we have the Nina Ricci as well. Sorry, just so you could see all of them. And the necklace there. So all Nina Ricci clip-on, as well as we have for the earrings, as well as we have those. And I do have some more jewelry in the shop. I'll give you a little preview after I run through these. I have a mix of Tiffany, Givenchy, Christian Dior, as well as Chanel. So if you're a Chanel lover as well in the house, we got a lot of cool Chanel earrings. And I have this one that's available for today as well. It's from the 80s, gorgeous Chanel sunburst style pendant and necklace. It's a great length. I love it. It's like mid chest length. Since we've got it, I've tried it on for every show, and with different outfits, it really matches with so many different things. And it's that classic sunburst that they still use to this day. So yeah, there's that available in the shop. And again, anything that you do see in the shop, we are open to offers. I can see it live too. So no offer is a bad offer. If you have an offer, shout it out in the listing, and then we can see it as well. For the next round, I'm going to run this one. It's in the lead right now, which is round two. We have the one in the center for the photo down below it just sold. So we replaced it with another Christian Dior option to select from over here as well. So with this round, we have a double set. This is going to come with the Nina Ricci clip-on earrings. They're a door knocker style, so they actually physically move. Clip-on earrings, super, super comfy. And the base metal on all of the Nina Ricci's is pewter, triple plated with gold, so it keeps its luster and shine for years and years to come. These are from the 80s, and they still have a gorgeous shine and luster. If you're familiar with the jeweler brand Dorlin, they were commissioned by Nina Ricci, a Parisian company, to create these here in Ontario, Canada, in Toronto. So this is a gorgeous one that's also going to be a full set. I tried to pair something that could be worn together or separate. And then we have, this is the new addition to this round, Christian Dior necklace. It has the CD with the oblong or the abstract style heart. And then it also has very minimal, I'll show you right up top here, a little bit of plate wear just right on the pendant top. It's not a huge call out, but I just wanted to be 100% transparent. And then this one's also the other selection in this round as well. So Tiffany & Co. Sterling Silver. This is a vintage Elsa Peretti, gorgeous, gorgeous heart, open heart style. What I showed it a couple times, but how you can style this one here as well. You can put it on a necklace, a sterling silver necklace. You can put it on a lariat leather chain or fabric. There's many different ways that you can style this one. But it is a key ring, but I thought why not use it as a pendant because it has a nice sizable size. So when you're wearing it, it's actually like double the size as Tiffany's largest open heart pendant that they have in their Elsa Peretti collection. And this one's from the 90s, so it has more sterling silver weight than the modern. So with this round, it's starting off at 125 start. I'm going to run this one here. And buyer's choice, again, you get to select between the three boxes that are in front. We got the double set of Nina Ricci with the earrings and the necklace. We got the Christian Dior heart necklace and the Tiffany Elsa Peretti. A couple more seconds, we're in the red. So if you want to secure this, these ones are running right now. If we do want to run back to them, just let me know. I saw another vote just came through for there. So let me pin, I'll run it again. Why not? And then I can go back to the start as well, or let me know where you want me to go. If there's a certain tier that you're vibing with, let me know. So you're going to get the necklace as well as the earrings. They're clip-on earrings from Nina Ricci, two-tone. We have the Christian Dior heart pendant with the necklace included, as well as the open heart pendant or key ring. First round that we ran. Hey, Second Life Market, great show today. It's good to see you both. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Mary. Or Maria. Hey, Riri. So we're going through the buyer's choice options for today. Again, we just started off the stream a bit ago, so if there is something you're seeing from the shop, let us know. We can definitely bring it in and chat about it. So hey, Joanne, welcome in. So for the next one here, we did tier 3. How's everyone's weekend going? We're here again in Ontario, Canada. Shout out as well if you'd like where you're tuning in from down below in the chat. So for this round, we have 3 options to choose from over here. So we have the Givenchy with the paved style crystals. These are hand-set Swarovski crystals, triple plated with gold, vintage from, this one's from around the 80s. And then we have the Christian Dior This one's gorgeous. Definitely unisex on this one here as well. We have the black enamel with the CD. It has the slightest plate wear just by the corner of the exterior of the enamel, just so you could see. Really nice link chain. Let me take this one out so you can see. And for anyone just tuning in, I'm Tashawn here from I Spy Luxury. We've been reselling for over the last 6 years and live selling for the last four. We ship worldwide, so you'll see the little wallet over there. If you're interested in shopping today, you just have to make sure you have your updated address and deets in there, and we can get our items shipped to you. Back has like a horse bit style closure with a CD. These ones are really nice. And then in terms of the length of this one, I have the length at about 9 for the chain and half, and then full length is about 10 with the pendant. So again, I'm just gonna go quickly through the tier, just so you can see what's in this one, and then we'll get it running. And then the next tier that we're gonna chat about has the double Dior pieces, as well as the vintage Chanel's from the 80s. So tap the hearts on the screen, like tap the screen if you are ready for that one. We're gonna run this one up next. So this one is tier three. We're gonna start the auction off at 250 in three, two, sorry, one. And buyer's choice, you get to select between the Givenchy double GG, and then we also have the Christian Dior and the Givenchy as well at the end there. A couple more seconds, we're in the red. Again, you get to choose buyer's choice. Hey Big Woody, welcome in. And hey honey. Hey Ali, welcome in. Hey Kelly. Okay, so for the next round here, again, if you see something in our shop tray, let us know. We're open up to offers, no offers are bad offers. So if you have an offer on something that you're seeing in our shop, let us know. We ship out tomorrow as well. So with this round, we have two pieces that I put like items that can be worn together or separate. So for example, we have the Christian Dior clip-ons. How gorgeous are these? And it has the matching silhouette to the pendant with the necklace over here as well. I'll put it on the bust so you can see them side by side. Definitely can be, again, worn together or separate or even gift. So for example, this is the necklace on. It does have an adjustable back, so you can adjust depending on where you want it to fall. Made in Germany, Hounslow and Gross production that was commissioned by Christian Dior to create their jewelry. And we have the CD pendant at the back as well. So when you're wearing it, it can have like a cool little back pendant for you if your hair is up and or have shorter hair. And then imagine those two together. Oh, it's so good. So you can pair them together or again separate. That's going to be your bundle together to choose from. And here I'll show you the back. And then we'll move on to the next option that's part of this selection. So the next one up that I have is a vintage pair of Chanel's faux pearl with the 24K gold plate that they no longer do. These ones are like, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. So they have a bamboo-esque kind of trim, very classic, nice statement piece. And then we have the faux pearl. This is going to be an epic start price. So $500 Canadian start. Here's the back, just so you can see. This is before they started putting the season numbers in the 80s. So before 83. So I'll show you what it looks like on. How pretty are those? They're such a classic. Totally, they're like a good weight, but they're not heavy when you're wearing them. So they're truly a heritage piece that you can have forever. It's already lasted for over 30 years. So there's that, and you can pass those down as well. They're truly an archival piece. And then this set is going to be also one of the options as well. So we got the Dior necklace with the faux pearl detail on this on the O, and then these are a rare piece to find as well. So these are the Trotter obliques from Jean Galliano era of Dior. These we've had in the blue, the navy blue, and the pink, but this is the first time over the last 6 years of sourcing that I've been able to see the red. It's very rare for this colorway. And Y2K is so coming back. This has total Y2K and just classic vibes. What I love about this clip-ons they have, sorry, an adjustable back. So you can adjust the like thickness or how it fits. And then here's the back here, just so you can see. So with this round, we're starting off at $500 Canadian. And again, you get to select between, let me bring us down. You get to select again between the three options here. So like two Dior pieces to select from that are they're gonna come together, or the Christian or the Chanel earrings. We're gonna start this one off at $500 Canadian, a steal of a deal. This is a bananas deal for today's stream. So these ones I have in our closet in our shop for around 1200, over 1200. So a steal of a deal. And then for example, these I have at 850 and the necklace I have at around 545. And same with this one, I have the necklace around 700 and these I believe around 825. So amazing, amazing combo deal. Again, it's winner's choice. I do see the selection is back up for round one. So let me go back to round one and then we'll go to, I see another round for round two. So we'll go back to round two as well. And if you are eyeing a certain tier, you can also, I can see pre-bids too. So if you want to like stop me and like get my attention, you can put your pre-bid in for the tier and then I'll start that one off right away. Thank you so much for the hearts. So with this, I know it's probably for these hearts and these amazing pieces in front that we're seeing, but I appreciate it so much. So if you're wondering where the hearts are coming from, if you double tap the screen, it shows some love for the stream here and it's truly appreciated. This one here, we're gonna have three options to choose from. These are Nina Rishi's. Base metal on the Nina Rishi's are, these are vintage from, these are from the 90s. Base metal is pewter, and then it has the, not ruthenium, it's rhodium plated to have that white gold luster effect. And then hand set Swarovski crystals in here. I was thinking ruthenium because we were just chatting about those gorgeous Chanel earrings that we have in the shop. These ones here are Nina Rishi. It's about 1.75 inches across and down. It's the ribbon style heart. It's a brooch, but I could see it also for using like your scarves to put your scarves together. If anyone wants to see scarves too, I have some silk scarves that we can check out as well. Oh, actually, it's not going to be on that one. You're going to have to charge the one in the bedroom. So this one here is a Nina Rishi as well in this tier, and it's two-tone. So again, we have the base metal of pewter. And what's nice of having a base metal of pewter, it actually, you'll see, this is from the 80s. There's no tarnish, there's no wear. Dorlin, if you're familiar with the jeweler Dorlin, was commissioned to create from Toronto, Ontario, to create Nina Ricci pieces back in the day. And they're well known for making superb, superb jewelry. And these are triple plated with the gold. And I love the chain. It almost has like a DNA woven kind of like style to it. I have a charger here. Okay. So we're gonna run this round. It's starting off at 75 Canadian and it's buyer's choice. You get to select between the options that we have in front. So let me get this one started and this one's gonna run in three, two, oh, sorry, three, two, one. And again, buyer's choice, you get to select. We have the Nina Rishis to choose from, the earrings or the necklace or the brooch. $75. I have this like 385 in our shop and I think around 395 on this and 195 on these ones here. So amazing steal or deal for today. And I do see tier two is back in the lead. So let me show tier two. And then again, if anyone has requests from the shop tray, just let me know. I can pull those ones in. It's no rush or no pressure. And if you do see something, never feel obligated to buy two. Like we can, if you just want to say like, hey, can I see the Fendi bag, the chef baguette or the chef hobo? I can definitely show you and just bring it in and chat prices and price drop. So for this one here, it's going to be a double set that I styled. You have the door knocker style. So these are like movable, really nice clip-on earrings from Nina Ricci. And then we have that two-tone. Then we have the crystal, Swarovski crystals in there with the micro Nina Ricci on there. Really beautiful chain. And then this one is also in this running as well. So one just went home, so we replaced it with another Christian Dior. Then we have the gorgeous Hey Liam, Hey Golrad, Hey Laura. So we're going through buyer's choice. We have different tier options. We just went through the first. Now we're on to the second one here. First tier started off at 75. It's all in the shop poll as well, for anyone just tuning in. So with this one here, it's the Christian Dior nice abstract style heart. And then we have the CD. Hey, Jen, welcome in. And then the next one up that we have part of this selection is the Tiffany & Co. 925 sterling silver. This one's from the 90s. It's the open heart Elsa Peretti. It can be used as a key ring, but my favorite choice of using this one is as a lariat like on a lariat chain or a sterling silver chain as a pendant. So we have those selections as well in this round. I'm gonna get this one running, and this one's gonna run for 125. Buyer's choice. Again, you get to choose between two of the Nina Ricci's, the Christian Dior or the Tiffany. Couple more seconds on that one. And again, we have the door knocker style clip-ons as well as the necklace pendant with the Swarovski crystals. And then we also have the Christian Dior heart with the CD. And then we also have the Tiffany & Co. here. And thank you everyone for tuning in this Sunday. We're just streaming here in Ontario, Canada. It's right around 40 minutes to 12. So I will be on until 12 a.m. So if there is something that you're seeing again in our shop, just let me know and I can definitely bring them in. So for my next one here that I have, let's do this round. Or what do we think, chat? With a show of hearts, tapping the stream. Hey, welcome in. So, welcome in, everyone. I'm Tashawn here from Ontario, Canada, from I Spy Luxury, Deals on Style, and I Spy Collectible. So, we have 3 pages on here. I'll tag them down below just so you can see. Thank you for the hearts. So, we have I Spy Collectible as well as Deals on Style. And here you can find us. We also have social media too. So if you want to give us a follow on socials, we always post like before. And sorry, I look like lopsided because I took off my other earring. We post on socials too. So if there's something that you see within our shop, you'll usually see us like post our live streams, like whenever we're going live, and you'll get notified there as well. So for our next round that we're doing the Givenchy round and Christian Dior. Or what do we think, chat? Should I maybe do the double Christian Dior with the Chanel as an option? I do see we're neck and neck for the tier 3 and tier 4. So maybe I'll start on the tier 3 here. So again, we have 3 choices for you to choose from. And after this, I'll show you some more of the jewelry as well as some bags that we have within the shop. This is just one of the games that we have, like part of our show for today. So we got the Givenchy. These ones are handset Swarovski crystals. Welcome in, Ricky. Hey, Kay. And then we also have this gorgeous piece as well, Christian Dior with the black enamel and the gold. Really nice CD in the center. And then it's like a dog tag kind of style or tag style. This one's a double G interlocking G necklace from Givenchy. So this round here is going to be starting off at 250 start. Just get the auction started. Hey, Carol. Oh, shoot. What just happened? Start auction. So this one's running right now. We got buyer's choice. So you get to choose between the Givenchy, Christian Dior, or also the double locking Givenchy necklace. Couple more seconds on that one. And again, we have other buyer's choice options as well to select from. So if you are seeing something within our shop, just let us know and I can pull them in too. So a couple more seconds on that one. We're in the red. Thank you for taking a look at that. And for the next one up that I have, we have the tier 4. So this is going to be like a steal of a deal for today. I don't know what I was thinking when I was putting these together because these are like steals today. So, for example, you're getting 3 options to choose from. I'm going to show the Chanel's in a short sec. These are just easiest to show just like so. So we have the oblique trotter Jean Galliano era for these, as well as the Christian Dior with the faux pearl detail on the O for the necklace. They're going to be a combo set for both of these, as well as I have the Chanel as an option for this round too. So stay tuned. In a sec, I'm going to show you the Chanel's that are part of this round. I'm just gonna move that there so it's a little bit easier to digest. So for this round, you're gonna get the necklace that's included here, as well as the clip-on earrings from Christian Dior. And I tried to match this one where it's like not too matchy-matchy. They can be worn together or separate to complement each other. And then this one, the Holy Grail in this one, in my opinion, is going to be the Chanel. I'll pin this one in so we can see it as well. So for example, I have these 12.49 in the shop. I'm starting this auction off today at 500 Canadian start. So an epic steal. These ones are from the 80s. I'll show the backside here as well. Really, really comfy. And see, look, I put back on my earrings and then I love trying these ones on. So hold on, just so you could see. And hey Diane, welcome in. Hey Desert Soul. Really gorgeous, classic style on this one. They are vintage Chanel's from the 80s. Again, here's the backs. And then this round, I'll show you, we're going to be running this round. It's a buyer's choice. So winner gets to choose between the 3 options that are in front. And I'm doing a crazy stealer deal for today. So there's these 3 options to choose from. We got the Dior earrings, as well as a matching kind of like necklace that you can pair with, as well as the Chanel earrings. So I'm going to start the auction off and I'll talk about them and the different selections. So we got the Christian Dior's with the matching similar necklace, handset Swarovski crystal stones in there. We also have the oblique trotter in the rare colorway with the red, and then we also have the faux pearl on there. And then these, we have the Chanel gorgeous, gorgeous faux pearl earrings from the 80s. They're so, so nice. So those ones are available, $500 start, and you get to choose between these options. Again, these have 2. So that's a steal right there as well. Even this one is a steal at 500 for Chanel. So again, we went through the different rounds. I do, oh, I see, hey M, hey lady. I see number 1 tier is back in the lead. So here, we'll jump back to, for everyone just tuning in, we're doing buyer's choice. And after this round, I'm going to show you the different things that we have within the shop. And then you can let me know if we want to see something else or we can jump back to this. So for the first round that I have, the first round is going to be a Nina Ricci versus Nina Ricci round. And we have the necklace here with the Swarovski handset crystals. Hey, Lugo. We also have this one here as well. Nina Ricci brooch, about 1.75 inches in diameter and height. Woven bow. And it's 22K gold plated triple times. These are from the 80s. This one's from the 90s. This one here is Swarovski crystals, handset in there as well. It's a huggy style clip-on earring with the rhodium plate on there, giving a nice white gold shine. So that's with those ones here. So hey, Black Tool Boutique, hey, welcome in. So we're doing buyer's choice right now. We have different tiers. I'm going to start off this first tier, and then I'm also going by the poll as well. So we do have other items. So if you want to check out, we have Chanel with Christian Dior up here that we are doing. We also have the Christian Dior with the Givenchy's in this round. We have some Tiffany over here and Christian Dior as well in this round, and a double set of Nina Ricci. So let us know in the chat, or if you see something as you're coming through, if you want to take a look. It's no pressure as well. Hey, Pink Pixel Handed Craft Studio, welcome in. So we're going to start this one off, $75 start for today, and winner gets to choose again between the three options that are in front. We have the Nina Ricci clip-on earrings with the Swarovski crystals, looking like a flower or a star. Then we have the heart bow style brooch, 1.75 inches in diameter. And then we have the Nina Ricci pendant there with the circle, with the handset Swarovski crystals. And I can take them out too if you want to see. And I'm also including boxes as well. So it's perfect giftable moments as well for you, for yourself or for somebody else. Thank you for taking a look at that. Okay, we're still in the lead for the second tier. So let me know by tapping the screen if you want me to run this, or you can say fire or run in the chat, and I can run these ones. We're doing 125 start, and buyer gets to choose between the three options that we have. So we have the open heart style pendant or keychain from Tiffany, 925 sterling silver. We have, and I'll take them out if you want to see them too in a short sec. We also have the heart style CD necklace chain and pendant from Christian Dior. This one's from the 80s. And then we also have these from the 80s here as well, Nina Ricci. These are door knocker style, so they actually move. Clip-on earrings with the two-tone NR in the center. And then we have the two-tone NR pendant with the handset Swarovski crystals. It's like a mini version of the one in the first round. So for this round here, I'll run this one, and after that, I'm going to show you some of the goodies that we have in the shop. So for this one here, I'm going to run at 125. In 3, 2, 1. So buyer's choice, you get to choose. We got Tiffany and Co, Elsa and Peretti key charm, or it can also be a necklace pendant if you throw it on a lariat chain or sterling silver. We also have the Christian Dior heart pendant, vintage from the 80s, as well as this set's going to be two of them included, the Nina Ricci necklace and the earrings. Okay, thank you for taking a look at that. We'll pop back to these as well. We have the double Christian Dior's with the Chanel to choose from. And then we also have the Givenchy and the Christian Dior to choose from. And then we just finished off with that one just now. So we'll go back to those. I'm going to show you some of the other goodies that we have. So, hey, welcome. So we have a mix of Christian Dior over here. Let me know if there's one that's piquing your interest that you want to take a look at. I can pull them in, and while we're live, we do epic price drops. I have some more unlisted and listed Givenchy pieces over here. We've organized them by brand, so it's easier to see. I even have one dead stock vintage with the tag still, and then I have a rare one from the late 70s. And then over here, I have a Nina Ricci Givenchy. This one's a Givenchy brooch, and I also have a Gucci accessory bit. And then I do also have this Bottega Veneta Intrecciato with the reptile. Hey, welcome in, Ant, and hey, Cece. I also have over here Tiffany. I have the hook and eye with the 18K gold, solid gold on the ball as well as the stripes, 925 silver on the band. And then I also have this Elsa Peretti. No, this one's Paloma Picasso, sorry, on that one there. And oh, how cute is this one? This one's a pendant. And then I have the Espogari, or sorry, the Bulgari on this one. It can also be used as a pendant on a lariat or sterling silver. And I have a Nina Ricci ring over here. And over in this tray, I have a mix of clip-on earrings and pendants. So I have some Gucci. I have, sorry, one second. Excuse me, sorry. I have some Gucci. I have some Christian Dior. And I also have like some Nina Ricci in here. We have some gorgeous Christian Diors. So let me know if there's something that piques your interest, and I can definitely pull them in. Like, look at how gorgeous these are. And then over in this section, I have a mix of Chanel's. I have dead stock vintage with the tag still from the 90s. And then I have some more over here. And then I have a bar clip. These are all clip-ons besides this one. So these ones are posts. And I can do an epic price drop on those ones for today too. Any of the ones that you see here, we'll do an epic price drop. And then I have some more goodies over here to take a look at. So we got some Nina Rishis. This one is a Swarovski. They're so pretty. So if there's something that you see, I can pull them in. I also have this one here as well. This one's a, we sold this one, could be used as a double wrap bracelet, or you can also use it as a choker. So it can be used like that. There's also a couple Tiffany pendants that I have here. I have the teardrop, and I also have like the classic heart. And then here, we'll go over here. I have some more Chanel, if you want to take a look at those. And then I have Etro down below. We have the classic, this one's fall 2017 on this one. It's the Celine with the microfiber, or sorry, the, sorry, wool felt. Sorry, it's just a little blurry there. And then I have the Gucci as well as some more Gucci. This one's not listed yet, but it's from the 80s. We have this one as well from the 70s. I'm going to show some scarves in a quick sec too, or tap the screen if you want to see some silk scarves. And then we got some more Gucci down below. I even have some tabbies if you want to take a look at. I have a Louis Vuitton Ambassador briefcase, Takashi Murakami. So yeah, I'll flip you around and I'm going to showcase. Hey Amber, welcome in. And I'll leave the buyer's choice. Oh shoot. I'll leave the buyer's choice options. Hello, are we back? I'll leave the buyer's choice options down below. They're in the shop tray, so you can see all of them. And again, I'll take pre-bids too by like running it. So I don't have to take pre-bids, but like I'll see by request. Like if you want to run it, just throw in a pre-bid and then I'll know to start it because I'm gonna move off of the buyer's choice. And welcome in everyone. I'm Tashawn here from Ontario, Canada. We're going through bags as well as jewelry, and we have some accessories to take a look at. This one's new to the shop. If anyone wants to snag this one, it's a Chanel. This one's from the 80s with the sunburst. Okay, I'm gonna show some scarves, and then we're gonna, I'll take some requests too. So if anyone has some requests, let me know. Anything that you see in our shop, we will be dropping bananas deals while we're live. Hey Terminator, oh, I don't have those scarves in the tray. I'll bring the scarves in. Okay, so with the first one that I'm going to start off with, is going to be, this one's a Celine. Hold on, I need to. So this one here is a Celine vintage silk scarf, rolled hem trim on these. And what's nice, this one can be, it's like, it has an equestrian vibe, but it can also be kind of like an in-between, like just kind of preppy style look. So we have that like plaid style check in the center. And then it has the equestrian bits on the corner with like the saddle. And then we have like the trim details with the leather trims of like that equestrian horse bit style and vibes. It's in a nice gem color with the navy. And then we have the cream. And this one is 100% silk. All of the scarves that I'm going to show are 100% silk. We have that there. This one can be used many different ways. So imagine you can also turn it into like a top, like a halter style. There's so many different ways of styling these nowadays. You can do it around your neck as well. This one's in the shop for $3.95. I'm gonna drop this one down today. So 195. This one's running today. Amazing deal. Canadian dollars as well. It's a silk scarf vintage from around the 80s. It's in epic, epic condition. We got there's no callouts one bit. We have the Celine down by the bottom. Thank you for taking a look at that one. I'm going to show you some other ones here as well. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Jonathan. So the next one up I have is an Hermes. This one here is really, really pretty. So I love this one. I would frame this. I saw a lady showing her dressing room on socials, and she frames her Hermes scarves and has it with an open window, so you can actually wear them and still style them, which is nice. And I was like, "Ooh, that's a great idea." So this one here would be perfect for wearing, or even for a dressing room motif, like in an as an art piece. They are made by artists, so Hermes commissions artists to make all of their scarves. This one is from the 80s. There isn't any question related like details to this, which is also a really rare part for um, Hermes. With this one, it means it's in French, but this piece means uh, wait, hold on. Is it? I have it in the description of like what it's converted to. Uh, the bottle doesn't matter as long as the one has the intoxication. So this one here has gorgeous perfume bottle details from all different eras. Only call out that I do want to mention is like the slightest right here. You can't even really see, but especially when you're styling it, just right here where I'm touching, slightest little discoloration, and then right here as well. I was looking on First Dibs, and I saw some online for around of this exact same one, in a different color. It was in the red for about 1,200 Canadian. Because of its size and as well as its rarity, we do have the Hermes right down by the bottom. And for this one here, I'm gonna drop the price down for the live. So this one's gonna be a steal today. 325 on this one Canadian. Vintage Hermes from the 80s. Couple more seconds on that one. Where am I? Couple more seconds on that one. And then I'm gonna go through some other ones as well. Hey, welcome in. Hey Zach, welcome in. And then if there's something else that somebody's looking for in specific, let me know. I have tie bars, tie clips from Christian Dior, Givenchy. I have Valentino, Yves Saint Laurent. I have a mix of all different things in the shop today. So if there's something that you're looking for specific, just let me know. One sec. Okay, I'm back. So for the next one that I have up, it's going to be a Celine. Hey Sabrina, welcome in. So we're also doing buyer's choice for today as well for anyone just tuning in. So we have different options and selections to choose from. So we have Nina Ricci, I have Givenchy, or sorry, Nina Ricci with Christian Dior, as well as Tiffany. We also have the Givenchy and Christian Dior, as well as the Christian Dior combo sets with the Chanel that we're doing for buyer's choice. So I'll do that in a quick sec as well. I just want to run through some of the scarves and then we'll run through some of the buyer's choice in a short sec. So this one here is a Cartier, 100% silk on this one here as well. How pretty is this? So it has a nice denim style look to the belt details, and then we have like a regal chain running through, kind of giving a little bit slight equestrian vibes as well. We have over here the made in France tag with the silk, and then we have down here. It's also nice because it has the Cartier logo throughout. So this one could be great on the neck. You can also have it as a like halter style top. You can put a scarf ring or your own ring, and you can have it. Yeah, it's so good. So this one's going to be available right now, 525 in the shop. I'm going to drop this one down today. We're going to drop this on steel. So 100% silk, vintage from the 80s, rolled hem trim on these ones here, running for 195 Canadian. Again, we're here in Ontario, Canada, shipping worldwide. So as long as you have your address in there, we can get these ones to you. That one's running. Thank you for taking a look. And I have two more to go through. And then I'm going to showcase the buyer's choice. And thank you for tuning in today. So for the next one up that we have, and then we'll go back to the buyer's choice, we have the Gucci. This one's Sherry line, 100% silk. We have the horse details and the equestrian horse bit style as well. It has its tag. Hey Monique, welcome in. Hey MN, too sweet. Well, welcome in. Good to see you. We're doing buyer's choice, so I'll show you the I just took a break from the buyer's choice real quick just to show some of the other items. But we got some Chanel, Dior. I'm doing combo sets for the ones up top here, as well as we have Christian Dior, Givenchy, as well as I have Tiffany on this row with Dior, as well as a combo set of Nina Ricci. And I have some more goodies over here too. So I'm going to show this last one, and then we'll go to the buyer's choice. For everyone just coming in, I'm Tashawn. We're here in Ontario, Canada. We also have the poll as well up with all the deets for the different tiers that we have for our auction today. You know what? I'm gonna run. If we have a request to run this, I'll run it. I'll go back to the buyer's choice since the title is buyer's choice. So I feel bad if people are coming in not knowing what we're doing. Okay, so I'll sit back down. Hey, buy this now. I love that name. Hey, welcome in. Okay, so we're doing buyer's choice for today. I'll pull in the different rounds that we're doing. And if there's a certain round that you're seeing that you maybe want me to run to first, let me know. I see right now we're in the lead for tier 2. So if we let me know with a show of hearts by tapping the screen if which one you want me to start off at. So I have this one here, this one, number 2. I should probably say the price too. So $75 start on this one here. Let's start off with this one since I have it pinned. So with this one, it's buyer's choice. You get to select between the 3 options that we have. So we have Nina Ricci versus Nina Ricci's, and these ones are clip-ons. They're really nice Swarovski handset crystal details in there, clip-on earrings, as well as have the brooch. This one's a Nina Ricci as well. And I have more items too to take a look at, not just these ones. So in terms of jewelry, so I can show you a little preview too. We have 15 minutes left of the stream. So if you are seeing something, final request and such. So if you see something, let us know. But we're going to be finishing off in about 15 minutes and we ship out tomorrow. We're going to start the auction off for this one here. And I'll put this one on the bust so you could see where it falls. Handset Swarovski crystals on this one, Nina Ricci. One second. Handset Swarovski crystals, Nina Ricci on this one here. It's a gorgeous one. And then we also have the other options to choose from in this round. It's going to be starting off at 75. And we're going to start the auction in 3. Let me 3, 2, 1. Winner gets to choose. Hey, Beverly, welcome in. Winner gets to choose between the 3 options that are in front. We got the Nina Ricci clip-on earrings with this flower motif. We have the heart brooch from Nina Ricci, triple-plated in gold, and then 22K. And then we also have the Nina Ricci with the Swarovski crystals. Buyer's choice, so you get to choose between the 3 options here. I also have some Chanel's in the next round, and some Dior and Givenchy, as well as some Tiffany. So stay tuned. We're gonna run the next one now. So the next one that I have is the tier 2. So with this one here, we have three different brands to choose from in this round. So we got Nina Ricci over here, as well as we have the Christian Dior and then the Tiffany. So I'll show you. These are like door knocker style earrings, which are really cool. They're clip-ons, as well as I have the heart style pendant from Christian Dior, and that one's from the 80s, as well as I have the Tiffany and Co. here as well. So I do have these all listed in the shop. I'm gonna run this one today, 125. Buyer gets to choose between the different options that we have here, and you get a box too. So it's perfect for gifting. We have the two set here, so Nina Ricci clip-on earrings with the necklace, as well as we have the Christian Dior heart necklace with the chain, and we also have the Tiffany Paloma Elsa Peretti pendant or keychain charm as well. So a couple more seconds on that one. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey Veronica, hey Doyle, hey Cleveland. So I'm Deshawn. We're here in Ontario, Canada. We're going through some buyer's choice options, and I do have other things in the shop too. So I'll show the other things in a quick sec. I'll just run through these last ones real quick, and then we'll take some requests if anyone has, as well if you see something in our shop tray, I'm open up to offers. So you can send the offers live there as well. The next one that I have here is the 250 start tray. So you get to choose between the Givenchy. I'm gonna run it while I talk about it. You get to choose between the Givenchy as well as the Christian Dior. So there's three options to choose from. We have the Christian Dior with the pave crystals. We have the sorry, not Christian Dior. That's the Givenchy. We have the Christian Dior here as well to choose from, as well as the Givenchy. So that's the third round. Couple more seconds on that one. We're in the red. And you get to select out of those options there. I have these ones listed at like $8.95 in our shop. I think this one is $7.25 and this one is around $7.45. So amazing deals. And then I also have the Chanel's in the next round. And this is like the only time I think I'm going to offer it at such an epic deal, because this is like I didn't even buy them for this price that I'm starting them off at. We have the Christian Dior over here. This is going to be a double set, as well as the Christian Dior here. Both clip-ons. This one's a rare find. It's the oblique style clip-on in the red with the Jean Galliano era of Dior, and then this is early 90s for the Dior pendant with the chain. I can take them out too so you can see what they look like. Just tap the hearts if you want me to take them out, and I can definitely do so to show you on the bust. And then I have the Chanel earrings that are going to be part of this round as well. It's going to be starting off at $500 Canadian. And I'm going to start off the auction in 3, 2, 1. And again, buyer's choice. Hey, Tiff, welcome in. Thank you so much for popping by. We're doing buyer's choice today. I have four different tiers. This one's our $500 Canadian start. We have the vintage Chanel's from the 80s, as well as we have the, good to see you, the Christian Dior clip-ons with the necklace, as well as the Christian Dior Jean Galliano era. So those ones are running right now. Again, Chanel's from the 80s for under 1,000. Like those ones I have at 1,200 in our shop. So I see that the poll is, oh shoot, we gotta jump back up for these two rounds. So if you want me to run this one again, I can definitely run that one again. The next tier that we were doing was 250 start, but I think I'm gonna start at tier 2, because I see that one's in the lead right now. So with tier 2, we have one just went home today, so I replaced it with the another Christian Dior, since we're doing Christian Dior versus Tiffany and Nina Ricci. This one's a two-piece set that I paired together, so it's going to be a pair of clip-on earrings. They're door knocker style, so they actually like move. And then I have the necklace pendant with the chain that's going to be included as well, with the handset Swarovski crystals. Then I have the Christian Dior heart pendant necklace. Gorgeous. This one's new to the shop. And then I have the Tiffany & Co. 925 sterling silver. Hey Elizabeth, welcome in. Hey Cuban, welcome in. So this one's a key ring, or it can also be my favorite way of styling this one would be on a lariat chain or a sterling silver chain. And you can have a nice like boho style look. It's larger than the standard style pendant that they make. So it's a really nice statement. So just like that, you can lariat it or you can put it on a sterling silver chain. Many different options for styling possibilities for you. You can also do a bag charm detail with that. We're gonna run this round. Again, there's, oh yes, a scarf ring too. Yes, you could. I was just showing, you're so cute. We were just showing some scarves, some silk scarves that we have in the shop too. As I should have tried that. So we have the three options to choose from here. We got two included in here: the Nina Ricci clip-ons, base metals, pewter, and then triple plated with the 22K gold. Handset Swarovski crystals in there. And then we have the vintage from the 80s Christian Dior heart necklace. This one's a hard one to find. I've never seen it before. And then we have the Elsa Peretti gorgeous open heart keychain or pendant. Thank you for taking a look at that. I'm going to run the tier one as well. And then we're just finishing off the stream in a few minutes. So if anyone has a request, again, from the shop, again, we can take any offers too. We ship out tomorrow morning. So this one here is going to be a Nina Ricci round. $75 starts. These ones are so pretty. And I'll do a scan by so you could see all the goodies that we have in the shop before we head out. Just in case if it's not in the shop tray, because I tried to limit the amount of items just to lessen confusion. So I can show you some of the new items that are in stock as well before we head out. So this round's going to be $75 start. I'm going to run it while I'm talking about it. You get to select between the three options. We have the handset Swarovski crystals, and it has the gorgeous white gold look on top. It's plated on top of the pewter. Then we have the Nina Ricci heart brooch. This is another one I could see for a scarf too. Would be really nice. Or on top of a jacket or a sweater. Then we have the Nina Ricci with the Swarovski crystals in there, two-tone, and then gorgeous little pendant. So that one there, winner's choice, you get to select between the three options that are there. Thank you for taking a look. And then for anyone just tuning in, we showed this one as a combo set for 500 start. And then also this was an option as well, the vintage Chanel earrings from the 80s. This round was 250. I also saw that this one just jumped in the lead too. This round was 250 Canadian and buyer's choice. You get to select. But I'm gonna take us off of the stand before we head out, just take some final requests. And if you happen to see something as we go through, let me know. I have this tray's all vintage Christian Dior. So I have some listed and unlisted. This is unlisted here. And then I have another one that's unlisted. I think this one's not up just yet. This one's nice. It has a nautical style to it. So we have that. And then I have some Chanel beauties too. And hey, um, why is it every time I stand up here? Sorry, excuse me. Every time I stand up here, I get like a little tinkle. So this one here is brand new to the shop. They're post stud earrings from the 90s from Chanel. These ones we just got in, as well as these ones. How pretty are these? So these are available. All of these, I can do an exclusive price drop for today's stream. I also have a Chanel pin that could be used on hats or on a lapel or for ties. These are dead stock vintage, still has the tag from 90s. Gorgeous antique gold look on those with the faux pearl. Coming with the box there, dead stock vintage. I also have a sterling silver piece, which is very hard to find from Chanel. It's a double-sided pendant. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Tashawn here from My Spy Luxury. We were just doing, I'll show you over here. Oh, shoot. We were just doing a buyer's choice selection. So we have the different tiers here. If there's one that you're wanting to take a look at, we have like the I can run it again. We're doing this combo set for Christian Dior. We have the faux pearls from the 80s from Chanel, as well as this gorgeous set from Dior. These are $500 Canadian start. Epic, epic deal. You're getting two that you can choose from. Like you get the two in here, or you can select from the Chanel. We also have the Givenchy, Christian Dior, and Givenchy over here. That one's going to be 250 start. And then we have 125 start over here with the Tiffany & Co. 925 sterling silver. We also added the Christian Dior in this round. And we have a double batch with Nina Rishi's with the door knocker style clip-ons. And then we also have the Nina Rishi's down here to also select from. These are $75 starts, Canadian. So that is the buyer's choice for today. I'll show you some more of the goodies that we have. And if there's something that you see, let me know. We're doing epic price drops while we're live. So I have the Swarovski. How pretty is this? It can be put on a pendant as a necklace. It's a brooch, though. It's a harp. I love this one. And then I also have this gorgeous beauty as well, Swarovski. This one's a Tiffany 925 with the pearl. It's an actual pearl, very hard to find with the pearl still attached. Tie bar, but it can be used on polo tops, ties, or you can also have it on like a baseball cap or a money clip. We also have the Tiffany pendant. It has like a hollow out kind of like vibe to it. And then I also have this Bulgari piece as well. Can be used as a pendant or a key ring. Tiffany up top here. This one has the 18K gold, solid. And then I have some Nina Ricci. Up top here, I have Bottega Veneta and Trecciato, as well as the with the reptile. I have some Nina Ricci's over here, and this one's Givenchy. Gucci over here, and then I have this one too. So there's that. And then I have some more earrings to choose from as well. So if we want to see some more earrings, I have these gorgeous Givenchy's. I have some Christian Dior's. And it has the handset Swarovski crystals. These are all from the 80s. Christian Dior on those. And then we got some more Christian Dior's. How pretty are those? And then I have some Christian Dior pendants. If we want to take a look, just shout it out in the chat or tap the screen and I'll slow down and I'll pull up the listing and do epic price drops. But I'm going to go back to the buyer's choice one more time before we head out. So we have some more goodies over here as well. We ship out tomorrow too. Nina Rishi, as well as we have our bags. So if you're interested in some bags, I do have some more jewelry up top over here too. I have Fendi Chef Hobo. We have this one's from the 70s Gucci, around the 80s Gucci. Thank you for the hearts. Was it this one? Want to see the Fendi? Let me know. I have the Celine with this one's fall 2016. It's gorgeous with the wool and it has the box calf style leather. I have the Etro leather. I also have some Takashi Murakami Fendi, the Serviette Ambassador and the Epi, coming with its key. And I have some more goodies as well. So let me know if there's something that you see. I can definitely do an epic price drop and I can take any offers for today. What do we think, chat? Should I be run through again? Maybe I'll do an each round of all of these options again. So we had one go home today from round two, and I'll go through them all. We replaced another one, so there's another option from Dior to choose from. Right now we have the, oh my gosh, it was so good. Thank you so much for asking. We went, our friend Lana, I'll show you here. She actually gave me this a few months back, actually, because she was doing the painting of me. For anyone just wondering, you can follow us on social media as well. We're here in Ontario, Canada, and we have a friend, Lana. You can look her up online. She's a fine artist here in Canada. She's a retired lawyer that found her. She's always wanted to like she was always doing art her entire life, and she passed it on as well to her daughter. Her daughter went to art school, and she does some amazing work. Like I'll show you for an example. She does amazing, amazing work. She's from Ukraine, and she does like truly like eye-catching art pieces. And she was doing a showcase, and the theme was hyphenated. And it's you can check out on our socials too. We did a little preview, and she did a portrait of me. I should see if I have it. Hold on. Yes, I can show you here for anyone just tuning in. and it was so much fun. We got to see a lot of people we haven't seen in a while, and it was just an honor to see because like it was the first time actually seeing it in person. Like we did it at her house, the photo shoot, and then she created this photo for an art exhibit. Hey, shop to drop. Hey, Doreen, welcome in. So she created this photo for the exhibit, which was amazing. And then this is me and her together. And yeah, it was just such a cool experience. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it was truly an honor to see, and I was like so shocked because it was the first time viewing it in person because we took the photos like about a year ago. And what's funny is that she wanted to have this like black swan style to the portrait, but when we were doing it, I was holding actually a pillow to like have it look like a swan. So like her vision, once she was like, putting it all together, she had the way my hands and structure were. So yeah, it was really fun process. It was truly a cool experience. But yeah, give us a follow on social so you could see all of those. Oh, thank you. My pants were from Mayer. From he does like John Mayer. He does uh, some really cool clothes in from Toronto. He does stuff for like Ross and a lot of like the drag stars and stuff. Um, yeah, and I was like really excited to wear that piece. I had it in our archival like um, closet for a while. I didn't even open it or wear it yet. So it was nice to try it on. And the shirt, did you see the shirt? The shirt's from Tiff. Everyone make sure you're giving a follow to Tiff. I yes, I had to wear it with that honestly, that was the base. I chose that first and then I was like finding things in our closet to pair it with. And I was like, I am wearing that. I love that top. Thank you, thank you. So we're doing different rounds. I have Chanel up top here. I'll show you the different rounds for everyone just tuning in. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. All those pieces, honestly, I love every single one that I got from you. You're the best. So I have this round up here. We have Dior's, and then I have the vintage Chanel's. We're also doing amazing price drops for today too on like other things that we have in the shop. But this one, for example, I have it 1247 in the shop here, and I'm dropping the auction down for this row to 500. I see the Chanel actually just dropped back in the lead. So I'm gonna run that one first, and then I'll go back down to the first, and then we'll do the other ones. One went home in round two, so I did replace it with another Dior. So there's still the chance of getting a Dior in round two. So with this round, I'll go through all of it so you can see. It's going to include the clip-on earrings. These ones are from the 80s. I wanted to pair this one with similar style. So for example, you're going to be getting this necklace. Hold on, I'll show you what the necklace, so I don't have to take it out of the box. I have another. So the necklace is going to fit like this. I have the measures in the listing too, but I just wanted to show just so you could see like they're a perfect pairing. You can wear them together or separate. And then let me show you these on. So these ones are vintage Chanel from the 80s. Look at how pretty they are. They're so classic. Excellent craftsmanship on the Chanel's. Like I love all the Chanel earrings that we've got in the shop just recently. And then I have this batch as well to choose from. So you would get both of these that are in here, and I'm putting them in boxes too. So it's perfect giftable for yourself or for other people. This is a very unique one. So very hard to find and source this colorway. This is the oblique trotter with the gorgeous like deep red that's metallic as well. And then we have the white. This is Jean Galliano era of Dior. Adjustable back on the clip-on. We have there. And this one's also going to be coming. I'll take the necklace out just so you can see. And then I'm going to start this one off at 500. Again, the resale value of what I have these in are well over the start price of what we're doing for today's stream. But I wanted to have some fun and do a amazing buyer's choice selection for today. So we have two that are going to be coming from Dior or the Chanel. And this is what the necklace looks like. And then we'll go through, I'll show you round one, and then we'll go through round two and round three. I also have the prices in the shop notes, or sorry, the shop poll, so you can see it as you're coming in. So we're gonna run this one. It's $500 start. Again, buyer's choice. So you get to select between the options that are here. So we have the Chanel in the center, clip-ons from the 80s, and then we have these from the 80s as well, the Christian Dior clip-ons with the necklace. And then we also have the gorgeous necklace here with the faux pearl and the oblique trotter. So this, again, the Chanel's $500 start, and you get to choose between the options that are here only. And we ship out tomorrow. So there's those ones there in the tier 4. And then let me know. I'll do, you know what? I'll do this one and then we'll go on to tier 2 and then tier 3. So with the next tier, this is tier 1. We're starting this off at $75 Canadian. Again, buyer's choice. You get to select between the options that we have. This one here is Nina Ricci. This is made by, they were commissioned by Dorlin, like Nina Ricci commissioned Dorlin to create all of their jewelry vintage in the like 70s and 80s and the 90s. So we have the back with the Nina Ricci. Sorry, one sec, where are we? There we go. Handset Swarovski crystals in there. Can be a flower or a star motif, depending on how you want to see it. And then the base metal on all of the Nina Rishis are pewter, and then it's plated triple times. This one is rhodium plated to give a white gold look. And then we also have this gorgeous Nina Rishi brooch that's going to be in this round. While I'm talking about it, I'm going to run this and then we'll move on to the next round. So buyer's choice, you get to select that gorgeous brooch or the earrings, or we also have the necklace here as well by Nina Rishi. This one's about 17 inches in length, and it does have an adjustable back there as well. It's in excellent condition from the 80s. Handset Swarovski crystals in there. Couple more seconds, and again, you get to choose between the 3 options here, buyer's choice. Couple more seconds, we're in the red. If you want to secure this one, these can be yours today. Thank you for taking a look. Okay, so for our next one here, I'm going to show,
Hello.
Kyle's here too.
Okay, so we just
I'm going to show
come back in with the pups.
for the next one here, this round. So this is
Hello, everyone.
this is round 2. And I'm taking any requests to no offers, a bad offer. So if you see something in our shop, let me know. We are doing epic steals and deals for tonight before we head out. So if you're seeing something in our shop trade, let us know. We can accept any reasonable offers or counter. Or I'm also sending out tomorrow like all the orders. So we'll be shipping out if you happen to see something to, later on after the stream. You can also buy directly out of our shop too, and I can accept offers. So this one here is part of this round. We got the Tiffany & Co. 925 sterling silver. This one's from the 90s. And this is the Elsa Peretti. It's the open heart. I love this one. You can use it as a pendant for a necklace on a lariat chain, or you can put it on a sterling silver, or you can also use it as a key ring because it functions as a key ring as well. And then this one has a similar look to the Elsa Peretti heart, where it's a little bit of an abstract heart. And then we got this Christian Dior there. This was a gorgeous necklace. And then I paired this pair together. So we got 2 Christian Diors. This one's a door knocker style 2-tone. So it has the white metal like tone there in the center. And then we also have the 22K gold plate around. And then we have the gorgeous handset crystals in there. Swarovski crystals. This one's going to be running for 125 Canadian. And again, we just went home with one more. So I replaced it with another Christian Dior in the center to choose from. And we have 3 options for the buyer's choice. And a couple more seconds. Hey, welcome in, Ryan. Hey, Marissa. We're going through some buyer's choice options. And then I'm going to get Kyle to show the next round in just a quick sec. And then we're going to be starting off round 3. We're in the red. You get to choose between those options there. Thank you for taking a look at that. And then after these rounds that we do, we're going to show the rest of the jewelry before we head out as well. And I do have tie bars, tie clips as well. I don't have them in the shop tray, but if you would like to see them, let me know.
Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. What's going on, man? Throwing over a bus. All right, what's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. So we're on tier 3. What's up, tier 3? So we got great choices. We have, let's get this thing out and we'll do this. Boom, boom, boom. How's everybody's weekend been? Are we ready for Monday? I know Monday has a bad rap, but I always like to say it's like a fresh start to the week. So we got a fresh start to the week happening. So I hope it was a good weekend, and I hope you have a great start to your week tomorrow as well. So this tier here, 125, we have 3 choices, and then the winner can go home with one of these choices. We have 2 Givenchys, 1 Dior. Let's get into Givenchy first. We have the double G, triple plated gold. We got it's faceted on both sides, so it's cool how it hangs. It's always going to be level. Let's quickly check out the length on this one on the bust. So we're going to pop it on here, and then, oh, it's twisted. You could rock it twisted. We got the dogs barking in the background. They like it. Welcome. It's still angled. Welcome in, everybody. So first choice here, we have the Givenchy. We have the stamping on the back side here. Make sure you check out all the photos if you want to see the closer details. We do have them listed in the shop. So this one here, we have class closure. So that's first option. Next option, we got Christian Dior. We have the dog tag style with the black enamel. This one's got a really great length to it as well. Hold on a second. Let's pop it on the bust here for us here. So this one hangs below the bottom of the bust. So I can grab measurements if anybody's looking for measurements. We have Christian Dior copyright stamped on the back, letting us know that's coming from the 80s. This one does have a very little bit of faint wear just here on the corners, right below the black enamel. It's not taken away from any of that style or wearability. Still glistening, still has that cool raised CD on the front there. This one listed around $800 in our shops online. So today this tier 250 for this one. We should pull up the right one. Hold on. Well, we'll get it pulled up and I'll go through the last option. Um, so 250 for this tier. We have 3 great options: Dior, Givenchy, and Givenchy. The last one here, Givenchy with the rhinestones, pave style. Also faceted, so that's going to be keeping super level there. Welcome in, Darlene. Hello, hello, lovely. This one here, let's pop it quick on the bust as well, just so we know how long each of them are going to be. Then we're going to get into the auction. 250 on this one. We're going to get it quickly pinned, so if you want to get your pre-bids in there, we can do that. So 3 great options. Winner gets to go home with their favorite. Again, we got the stamping on the back side of this one here. We have closure on this side running now. So we have 3 choices in front of you. Well, one's not there right now, but we just saw. Where's the Arlo?
Gosh.
All right, I did take them out.
It's okay. I'll rerun it. I'll rerun it.
So we'll jump back into this one more time. I'm gonna go check on those dogs, and we are going to be heading out shortly. So if anybody has any requests, let us know.
After this one, and I'll rerun this one. So it's going to be buyer's choice. You have 3 options to choose from, and welcome in everyone. We're here in Ontario, Canada, shipping worldwide. So we have Givenchy's on the exterior to choose from around the 80s, as well as this is from the 80s as well, Christian Dior. A couple more seconds on that one, and you get to choose buyer's choice. And they're excellent pieces for gifts. I'll also include boxes too for yourself or for a gift too. So there's those ones there. A couple more seconds, and then we did our other tiers. So I did see, ooh, the Chanel tier is back in the lead. So and the Dior. So I'll show you for an example. I have these listed in the shop. I'll pull in some of these just so you can see. So with this round, I put double Dior as well as double Dior over here. And then we have the vintage Chanel's from the 80s. So for example, I have this one here, or sorry, wrong one. These ones here in the shop, $545 just for the earrings right now. And then, so we're dropping the auction down to 500. And then on here on this platform, I have this one here at 695. For the Chanel earrings, or maybe I'll do these ones first. For this one here as well, I have the necklace at 450 and the earrings are 495. These ones are a rare one to find from Jean Galliano era. And then for the Chanel's, excellent value that you're getting in here for $500 start for the auction, and it's buyer's choice. Oh, wrong one. This one here. These gorgeous Chanel's from the 80s clip-ons, and then we have there, just so you can see, gorgeous. Like these are truly archival type quality Chanel earrings. So these ones here, I will be doing an epic price start for this, and it's buyer's choice. Again, you get to select between the three options that are here in front. There's no trickery. I'm not hiding any of them. You can see all of the options that you're choosing from. I have the gorgeous sets with the two here for the Dior as well as the Chanel still to choose from. So are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, I'm going to start off the auction. And again, buyer gets to choose between the options that are in front. We have the clip-on earrings from Christian Dior with the pendant necklace, and the necklace is included. I also have the Jean Galliano era and those ones in there. And then the gorgeous, gorgeous Chanel earrings are also up in the mix for the buyer's choice. And right when this is done, I'll show you the rest of the options. If you want to shout out in the chat before we head out, which one you would like to see, we can definitely run them and I can honor the price for the epic starts that we're doing for today. So that round up here was 500 start Canadian. We're also doing, so I think like in American that's, or USD, that's like like a steal. That's on around 420 ish, I think. It'll also show you in brackets down below there while we're running it, all the different currencies if you're located somewhere else. This tier here is a steal of a deal as well. We have 250 start. Oops, shoot. I'm gonna just run them quick as one last time before we head out, just to give you all the opportunity. And then you get to choose between the options here, and I'll show you quickly some of the other goodies that we have right before we head out. So we have these here, Givenchy on the ends from around the 80s, and this one's Christian Dior from the 80s. Buyer's choice. You get to select between the options here. And then I will include a box too. Okay, so the next one, this one's still in the lead. It's been strong lead for the entire stream. Let's pull up this one here. 125 Canadian start. And one already went home, the Dior. So I replaced with another Dior. This one's a really rare Dior piece though. We have the heart with the CD in the pendant center. And then these are door knocker style clip-ons from Nina Ricci with the Nina Ricci pendant. And then we have the Tiffany and Co. And then the next one's going to be $75 start. So running this one, 125 buyer's choice. You get to select. There's two options that come in this one. And then we have the Dior as well as the Tiffany. Couple more seconds. Thank you for taking a look at those ones. For our next and last round here that we have this gorgeous beauty here. So this is going to be a Nina Ricci set. We have the Nina Ricci clip-on earrings, as well as the brooch, and as well as this gorgeous one here as well, the necklace pendant with the necklace. We're going to run this one today at 75 in 3, 2, 1. And this is going to be the last round for tonight. So if you are seeing something before we head out, this is the time. A couple more seconds, we're in the red for this one here. Thank you for taking a look at that. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out today. Again, I'm Tashawn. We got Kyle here as well. Make sure you're bookmarking our upcoming streams. We also have Deals on Style as well as I Spy Collectible on here. So I'll tag it down below so you can check out our pages whenever we're going live. And again, we're here in Ontario, Canada. We're going to ship out tomorrow. So if you happen to see something while we're offline and you wanted to grab it today, we can ship out tomorrow, and you can shop directly up here. You can click our little shop, and then you can browse through everything that we have. So thank you again for tuning in, and we're gonna raid, and thank you for everyone who purchased today. We're gonna raid over to a fellow friend, and have a good week. Okay, so where are we? Ooh, Piper's on. So let's check out there. Bye, everyone.